a bag up in Louis, then go cop a crib on the north side. 1500, that's the gain, oh.
Yo, JP Nation, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's your boy Maxim as usual, back with another video, and I decided to make this one just to talk about some of your thoughts that you guys shared yesterday on my latest video. And honestly, the reason why I've been harsh on this game, it's because I'm the kind of person that puts like a lot of time, effort, like my heart and soul into a game. I'm not the kind of person that makes video on a game just for the sake of uploading or making sort of like a profit from the games. I'm just like kind of person that just make my best or do my best to enjoy the process as it is, and that's why I sort of like been hoping that My Hero Academia, the Strongest Hero, could do better, but unfortunately they didn't. But a lot of you sort of like kind of speculated that the next event is going to be bigger and they're probably going to be announcing a new character. Honestly, I don't want to be that guy that kind of how can I say it, like a party pooper, but I wouldn't put my like hopes up or sort of like make my expectations higher than they should, because we both know that the devs really don't care about the game as they should. We saw them sort of like 2 weeks ago, was it, or 1 week ago, where they hyped out the 10 million global downloads sort of like event, and then we got like a bunch of chickens and so like 50 hero coins. Sure, we got like the Bakugo sort of like cosmetics for free, but at the same time they sort of like announced the other cosmetics which going to be cost like 30 bucks each, which is like very pay to win, and which is like very disappointing, honestly, and it's sort of like a rip-off. I really expected them to do better for a 10 million download to celebrate every player that decided to join the game, but unfortunately they didn't. And a lot of you have been expecting like All For One to sort of like drop. I wouldn't really sort of like put my hopes up, like I mentioned earlier, for him to drop very soon. Honestly, I do expect him to drop eventually, because he's sort of like a part of the anime, but I think they have a lot of characters to go through first, such as like Best of Jeans. We saw like his sort of like teasers in some of their ads on Instagram and Facebook. We saw like Muscular that was supposed to be joining the game, because we saw some teasers as well. We also saw the music guy. I always forget his name, but yeah, it's you know what I'm talking about. But honestly, I wouldn't put my hopes up for the future events unless some of you like pointed out that they need a sort of like a single story or a single mode that can lift the game, and I totally agree with that, because the peacekeeping rewards were really short. The sort of like the events and everything that they released been really short, and this is something that I talked about in my previous video as well, if you guys didn't watch it. But yeah, I don't know. We just like have to hope that they're going to be fixing it. But I know that I also talked about like playing Ultra Impact as well. I haven't like got around to trying it out yet, but I'm going to be doing that probably somewhere this week when I get the free time to do it as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys like think. If you guys like been playing like sort of like Ultra Impact, and if you guys have any sort of recommendations for me, drop in the comments down below. I would love to hear it as well. Also, my first character to reach 120k BP, which is crazy. Yeah, well, also I leveled it to 130. For the people that are interested, it costs like 400, about like 400 like sort of the red food in order to like to get it into 130 level from 120, just for the people that asked as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys like think in the comments down below, because I'm really curious. And also, if you started playing a new game, or you have any recommendations for a game that I can try and spend my time in, I would really appreciate it. Just drop them in the comments down below. And also, Did you guys like watch Demon Slayer? Oh my god, the latest episode was really good. I just like wanted to say that if you guys been like keeping up with it or you haven't watched it yet, I would really recommend you guys watching it, because it was really epic. I just wanted to get that off my chest. And with that being said, thank you so much for the continued support, for the people that have been here for a long time, and for the new people. I really appreciate it as well. Thank you so much for watching from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Also, we'll finally find a game that suits sort of like the channel eventually. And with that being said, I'll be catching you guys in the next one. I'll keep you updated if there is anything new. And yeah, bye bye.